Missed me?
Hi fam, what's up?
Oh my god.
Next 1 million. Yo, hi fam, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I am back again on YouTube. I don't know how many times I've said that because I decided to be consistent and then take a 3-month break and then come back and expect my views to be sky high. But hey, whatever. I'm back now. I'm gonna be consistent this time. I swear. I hope. I'm trying. I'm not well, sorry. Today's video is a really fun video. It's a hashtag Ask Agasthya video, Friendships edition. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram at Agasthya Shah. It's up here if you want to follow me there. You know, you can follow me. Go follow me right now. And you guys sent in so many questions, so many interesting questions, like why aren't Dev and Avanti not in your videos now? How to not fall in love with your guy best? What kind of benefits should not exist between friends with benefits? Yes, those are some questions that I'm going to be answering in this video. Make sure I subscribe to the channel, join the Ag fam. We're dream chasers, we're not afraid to be different, and we push each other to become better people every single day. With that being said, the first question, wow, we're directly getting into it with a bang, quite literally. Can you be friends with your ex when you ended on good terms? I don't think any relationship can end on like good terms, because okay, sure, y'all can say we're on good terms and everything, but one of y'all low-key still has feelings for the other. Being friends with your ex in a general idea is not good. Like you cannot be friends with your ex, because I know so many people close to me who tried to be friends with their exes and that didn't stay friends for very long. Like they are back to yeah, I don't want to say it. Yellow car just passed by. I hit myself. If there's anybody around you, I wanted to slap them because a yellow car just went. Next question. Are friends actually your friends if they don't catch up or just want to text only if there's something important? Pretty sure all of us have one name of a particular person that just popped up into our head when I said this question. I know I do. No. Why am I throwing shade right now? No. I definitely think it's about drawing like lines. Like I think it's okay to a certain point where your friends are like, you know, in their own thing. They might be going through something which is the reason why they're not reaching out to you, or they only text you when something important or they need something. But with that being said, you can't just be taken for granted for however long. There's a particular place where you need to draw a line and say that, okay, listen, you only texted me for work. You've not texted me for anything else.
So brother, this friendship is not working.
Cut it right here. So it's all about defining your own boundaries and making it clear to that person about how you're feeling. Next one, how to find friends in college. Interesting. Remember this happened to me in 11th, 12th. I was like, oh my god, I have to be friends with every single person in this foyer, in this classroom. I have to know everybody. That was the biggest mistake of my life. It's impossible to be friends with everybody. It's impossible to please everybody. How to make friends is basically just hang out with like-minded people. College is such an important place to make friends, because some of my like lifelong friends now, type of friends who like whose wedding you dance at. I remember two of my closest friends, Krishit and Ayush. I became very close to them just through basketball. We used to play in the morning 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock before school. I love them. They're my boys for life, and that's like quite literally that's how we became like best friends.
I just realized I've not told you how to make friends.
But hey, listen, you understood what I'm trying to say. Best friend goes another college and makes new best friends. How to deal with that? Oh, that's always hard, isn't it? When you see your best friend going and making other best friends.
You're like, I'm supposed to be my best friend. How can you make another best friend?
If they truly are your best friends, like your friendship will stay and they're allowed to have other friends. Can't expect them to not have other best friends. A lot of my best friends are actually studying abroad and they make best friends over there and everything. And it's cool. Like I've met my best friends, college best friends, so many times. It's a really cool experience. So I think you should not be possessive about your best friends, because that is toxic. You should let them deal with it in a way of making your own best friends outside, you know. But always remember that the bond that you and that
I've said the word best friend so many times.
the bond that you and your best friend have initially, that always has to stay. As long as that's solid, you will not give a shit if they make 20 other friends also. Next question. Here we go. How to not fall in love with your best friend, she's written. I think you mean guy best friend.
I don't know, bro.
Because I have fallen victim to like falling in love with your best friend, I think twice. And once it didn't work out for me, and once it did work out for me. So it's like, it's good when it works out, but it's not good when it doesn't work out. You cannot really control if you're falling in love with your like best friend. So most important thing is, don't hide it. Because if you hide it, you're anyway going to mess up the friendship in its own sense. But luckily, if you tell them and they like you,
hey, that might go somewhere. So
My experiences, I would say just tell them. Like the first time when it didn't work out also, I just told her, and then our friendship didn't really get affected, you know, like we're still friends. And the second time when I told her, she also liked me back. See, the second time it worked out for me. Once you like them, you're in that trap. Now you're
gone.
You're either gonna be friend zoned or you're gonna have the best relationship of your life. There is no in between. I don't know what tips I'm giving. I don't know what I'm saying in this video. Understand the emotion I'm giving. Why one person gets ignored in a trio? Oh, I've seen one. There are like friendship trios of 3 people. No, one. Trios are 3 people. Sorry, my brain lagged. I feel like each one of them thinks that the other is better friends with the other, but I can tell you that's not true in most cases. I would say if you think that is happening, then
most likely the other 2 people are thinking
they have a relationship, because that is the 100% I've seen, that if 2 people in a 3 people friend group, if 2 people get in a relationship, one guy is the third wheel, like he or she just gets cut out completely.
Then you cannot do anything.
Next, I like my guy best friend. I feel like he likes me too, but I'm not sure. We chat and sometimes flirt. I want to send you screenshots. Do not send me screenshots of you flirting. I do not want to see them. Even if you think there's a small chance that it might happen, and if you already like them, it, just go for it, because at this point your friendship's already kind of ruined, in my opinion. Like I would say you can't ever go from liking somebody to just being friends, so you might as well like send it, tell them, get them to like you. I don't know what kind of benefits should not exist between friends with benefits.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. People draw the lines at different places. I have heard people have like friends with benefits with even emotional benefits. I've heard this recently.
I don't know what that means.
Isn't that like a relationship if you're like physical benefits and emotional benefits? Most friends with benefits are strictly physical benefit, which end up in one person liking the other, and then it becomes all messy. Friends with benefits is like the middle ground. If you like somebody and you're not sure if they like you, and if they don't want a relationship, then friends with benefits is in the middle ground, because you know the friendship's anyway gone. And if they don't want a relationship, friends with benefits is the middle ground.
I think that's the answer.
Ooh, we're getting into the deep questions now. Why do most friends drift? People outgrow friendships also after a point. You transition into a different phase of your life. They transition into a different phase of their life. And this most likely happens when you move colleges, you move cities, you move continents and countries maybe. To understand that the real true friendships are those that even if you don't talk for like a month, but if you just have like a casual text like once, or like a phone call once in a month, and that bond, like you can feel it, you know, when a relationship or friendship is real. Those are the friendships that I know will never ever drift. But just remember that a friendship will not drift as long as both people want it to stay. If one person wants it and the other person doesn't want it, that friendship will drift, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. But if both people want it, that friendship will not drift. Next question. That was a very deep one. Let's kind of make it lighter.
Okay, it isn't. It's a very juicy question.
Why aren't Dev and Avanti not in your videos now? Dev and Avanti are my friends. Dev's my best friend. He's not in my videos because they're in another continent.
I've answered this question like 23,000 times.
But I still always get it, and I know it'll get like views if I put this in the thumbnail.
So I take it every time.
Don't assume anything has happened. It's not that deep. Next, okay, fun one. Your opinions on toxic friendships. Been in a lot of them, man. I think toxic friendships are those where your own friends don't support you. That is the definition that I have in my head of what a toxic friendship, like friends who don't support you. How most of my friendships became toxic when they didn't support me in what I wanted to do, especially in college and school where I wanted to create videos. A lot of my friends supported me and I love them, and they're my friends till date. But there were a lot of friends, they weren't even my friends. Like, thought they were my friends, but they used to like make fun. They were toxic in the sense that they, okay, simple way, let's sum it up. Toxic friends are those friends who can't see you succeed to a degree above them.
God damn it, bro. What am I? Am I like a friendship guru at this point? Jesus Christ.
Will you be my friend? Yes. You're on the Ag fam, we're already friends. As long as you're subscribed and you're in the Ag fam, we're best friends. I'll fist bump you. You're my friend for life. Right now, if you're watching this video and if you have somebody, a friend who doesn't stay with you, pause the video right now. Call them, tell them you love them, tell them you miss them, because sometimes that's all it takes. Don't let your ego come in between.
उसने मुझे कॉल नहीं किया, मैं भी उसको कॉल नहीं करूँगा.
ऐसे नहीं होता. Like, call them.
That was an intense Ask Agasthya.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to tell me in the comments what other topics do you want to see on Ask Agasthya. And go follow me on Instagram at Agasthya Shah. I'm going to be DMing 3 of you who follow me right now. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're new. Join the Ag fam. We're dream chasers. We're not afraid to be different, and we push each other to become better people every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Okay, chalo.
Bye.